Hi, I'm Velshi with MSNBC. This week, the Supreme Court blocked a Biden administration vaccine requirement for large employers. In a related case, the court left standing a nationwide vaccine mandate for healthcare workers in facilities receiving federal funds, which is most healthcare facilities. Joining me now for a more perfect union, Jeffrey Rosen, president and CEO of the National Constitution Center. Jeff, we have talked before about potential outcomes of these cases. What distinguishes the two of them, and what does it mean for future regulations that may come before the court?
Well, Ali, what distinguishes the two cases is a single word. Literally, in the first case, the question was the meaning of the word workplace, and in the second case, the meaning of the word administration. So basically, in that first case, which would have affected more than 80 million employees, the court held that Congress gave the power to allow the Occupational Health and Safety Administration to set workplace safety standards, not broad public health measures. And the court held that COVID is a big risk in many workplaces, but it's not an occupational hazard that's limited to the workplace. So really technical parsing of the individual words. In the second case, though, Chief Justice Roberts and Justice Kavanaugh joined the three liberal justices in ruling that the Department of Health and Human Services did have the power to issue a vaccine mandate for healthcare facilities because there the law was plausibly necessary to the effective administration of healthcare facilities. So, Ali, we talked last week about how crucial the new Roberts Court is for the future of the administrative state. And what we see in these two cases is literally it can turn on a single word that Congress puts in a law, whether or not the conservative justices think that the regulation is legitimate or not. This is going to be hugely significant because in just a few months, in February, the court is going to hear a case involving the Environmental Protection Agency's power to issue very significant rules, including those that could reshape our electricity grids and involve decarbonizing virtually all sectors of the economy. And once again, it may turn on individual words and really, really technical parsing. So this is showing the huge significance of your constitutional approach to the scope of federal regulation. And it looks like it's going to be far harder for the federal government to regulate health and safety moving forward.
And this is actually an ideological view of the role of government, so it's important to follow this one, which you and I will continue to do. Jeff, thanks as always. Jeffrey Rosen is the president and the CEO of the National Constitution Center. Be sure to follow Jeff and the National Constitution Center on Twitter @RosenJeffrey and @ConstitutionCTR.